Wow, we just... It's like Tama was just sitting there on the couch and just looking over at the dog and was like, you sure have a good life, don't you, dog? That's all animals. They live the dream. Oh, Tama could be a pug. Night has fallen, and I just walked into the living room to see who's there. Who else do I find but Tama-chan, reclining comfortably. There's something irritating about the way you say that. And why the Chinese outfit? Felt like doing something grand tonight? I figure that's just her outfit that she just wears because she's a dragon. Excuse me? I just walked in. I mean, I'm basically the mom of the fucking dorm. So what? Is tonight a spend hours letting our resentment ferment night? Completely ignoring the issue of shirk duties. How about that? How about that? Tama's parents must have it so hard. So I assume at least they'd have to if they would throw their daughter into a student dorm when she's not even a student anymore. Oh, I love when he sings. Do it.
Isa, Isa. Yukkuri Isa.
Slow ride. Man, he's got that voice that you just melt. Shut the fuck up! Oh, well, there you go. Hey, you Tama fans. There you go. Uh-huh. Was he me? Okay, enough of this. This depressing mood is practically turning the air stagnant. It almost feels harder to breathe in here. How does a woman fall into decay so quickly? How does anyone, rather? It's just anybody. Or maybe she was always this rotten in the first place. It would make sense either way. You're damn right. I got a witch to do things. I feel like that's exactly the purpose it was built for. Good, because that's not what's happening. Wow, it bleeped out dick. You are just a rotten, dirty-mouthed little shit-ass lolly, aren't you? I really don't think you should be saying things like that as if there's nothing wrong with it. Have I ever mentioned what Senpai and I have done? Actually, I've had intimate moments with more than just her since we got here. Yeah, you did. Every single one of them you've done something with, or in fact something to. Or both. My stupid little guy and I have been in more compromising situations than I'd like to admit, honestly. Most of the action around here has involved genitalia one way or another, in fact. Damn it, I hate it when I can't refute what Tama-chan says. She's like, I ain't even getting any of the action. The fuck is it? Don't worry, Tama. We'll get there. I'm sure the Steam version will have a scene where you're just, in some position, I start doing things to you, and then I'm gonna be like, face zoom in, cut it, and there you go. It's the most you get. But this storm wasn't built for you to laze about either. Don't you think you should lift a finger or two to help out around here? I do all the work. Alright, I'm all ears. Uh-huh, I know that. The fuck you trying to say? Trying to dodge the subject by getting all philosophizical on me isn't going to get you very far. I know it's philosophical. I just like saying philosophizing.
そもそもバカ娘たちの世話を押し付ける親の方が問題なのですよ。
Well, but...
そんなんだからポンコツに育つのです。
Damn. Damn, what is the... Without missing a beat, she distances herself from all blame. She doesn't even realize that she's the queen of the Ditzes. The fact that she's found employment regardless of this is actually pretty remarkable. I remember her spouting something about killing anyone who claimed she didn't earn her position. I can assume that means the Bahamut clan's influence landed her the job. Makes sense to me. Yeah, wasn't that said in like Use Route or something?
まあ、レンちゃんが誰かさんをマンツーで面倒見たいなら、それもいいのですよ。
Sweet, that's what I'm doing with all these routes.
ラブコメついでに迷えるポンコツを救ってあげればいいのです。
What if I want to keep him in there forever?
一人くらい構成されれば、タマの面目も立ちますし。
She's only worried about her, like.
あとは残り物で適当にこったににでもしておくのです。
I mean, realistically, you can only focus on one of them because, you know, there's no harem route in this game. Unless there is, and no one's... And it's kind of hidden, and it's all secret, and... You don't have the slightest intention of actually doing your job, do you? I don't even feel like berating her or concocting a more colorful retort tonight. It won't do me any good to join Tama-chan as she stews in her apathy. Apathy is death. I'll just go back to my room then. I grab a bottle of water from the fridge and just shuffle back to my room. Well, that was an experience. I hope whichever girl I want to deal with, huh? I sit on my bed and stare out the window. Got it. It sucks being a little sick, doesn't it? She was right. In that there's one girl I'm more acutely aware of than the rest. Yeah, someone who I can't help but to devote all my attention to whenever she's around. Yeah, Miyabi senpai. Her name escapes my lips. And then she's like, "You rang?" and just pops up from behind the fucking pillow. Look, I know I can't just keep letting things happen to me as I have lately. I have to be more proactive. And there's no way I could just ignore what she and I have done together by now anyway. If anything, I should treat this as a chance to make progress. Perhaps Tama-chan told me that knowing it was what I needed to hear. Nah, no, not in a million years. I laugh and wave that thought away, lying on the bed. I guess I'll have to man up and just decide what I'm gonna do. So I tell myself, as if I needed to hear the words aloud to be convinced. I spend much of the night rolling around in bed, thoughts of her smile swimming around my head, drifting through my dreams, and quite possibly thoughts of her doing some sort of mouth diddly or whatever. If Atlantis is what I'm saying. What are these fucking screens? So, how you guys doing? You just... Alright. They gotta be on that side by now. With a masterful flick of the wrist, whoosh, I flip over the pancakes in my pan. I love pancakes. Yeah, perfect golden brown. Oh, God, I love food. It looks delicious. The sweet smell of the batter wafts up from the stove. It feels almost like I'm making candy rather than a meal. What? But on occasion, I just get a craving for these things. No, you can't have my pancakes.
今朝のご飯はパンケーキ？いい匂いだね。
I didn't say these were for any of you. She peers around around me to spy on the pan from behind the counter. It felt like more... Oh my god, I just burped while talking. Dude, I guess that's what happens when you just eat and then start recording. I felt like a more Western-style breakfast might be nice every now and then.
いつも違う献立考えてくれてありがとう。
You know, if it was actually, we'd have some eggs and some bacon. I love bacon. This is my job as assistant dorm head, and I like cooking anyway. No thanks necessary.
そう？
レンの負担になってないならよかった。前は朝食なんて栄養補給だと思ってたけど、今は毎朝の楽しみだからね。
I mean, I saw the shit you drank, so... She keeps her usual smiling face trained on me. Oh, hell, ooh. It's the same face I painted white yesterday evening. After filling her mouth and having her drink it. I'm thinking it's funny just because that's his thought. Like, that's just what he's thinking. Oh, damn, she was so sexy. God, no, now's not the time. It's way too early in the morning to think about these things. I know I told myself to man up last night, but this isn't what I meant. I mean, yes, it's just like a guy to think about stuff like this. But come on. First thing in the morning? Really?
レン、どうしたの？焦げた匂いがしてるよ。
No, it's fine. It's, I guess it's... Oh, no, this is my special well done version. Call according to plan. I give the burned pancake... Oh my god, I just said pancake. Pancake a flip. Yeah, super well done. Probably tastes like ash.
そうなんだ。料理する人はやっぱりこだわりがあるんだね。
Guess I'm eating shitty pancakes. She nods understandingly, without an ounce of sarcasm. I'm pretty sure nobody on the planet has preference for charred pancakes. Now, that'd probably be a lie. People eat fucking anything and have a preference for anything. Miyabi-senpai takes whatever I say far too seriously sometimes. Not now that I reflect on that, I remember her doing the same thing when we first met in the infirmary. Well, yeah.
これはパンケーキだ。レン君のパンケーキの匂いがする。
God, why are you all trying to get my pancakes?
あ、ほんとだ。我が家の朝の匂いがする。
God damn it, I didn't want to attract attention with my pancakes!
藤間家は朝からこんな贅沢な匂いが。
I have to give up my pancakes, don't I?
いいなぁ。エミちゃんのお家は。うちは豆のスープとかだったよ。
Ugh, I don't know about that. Oh, everyone's up. Well, good. I've got the dishes on the counter, so everybody take one.
どれが一番愛がこもってるやつ？
They probably all have the same amount.
それは妹が食べないといけないやつね。
I mean, you can't fight over something that doesn't have something more baked in.
お兄ちゃん、どれなの？
Oh, jeez. That would be the super well done one.
しょうがない。今日は2番目の愛でよしとしよう。ウェルダンはお兄ちゃんよっと。
Well, you're holding up the line. Just take your plate and move on. Jesus. Today's relationship math lesson. Sense of danger is greater than friendship and sisterly love. I almost expected them to fight over it. They're smarter than they let on. Oh.
唐辛子入りのやつは？ せっかくですし、私はアイスクリームとか添えたいです。
What? It's breakfast, Arlay. We don't have time for that. So I've got Tabasco for you and honey for Arlay. Make do with those. Okay. Oh, pouring Tabasco sauce on your fucking pancakes? I don't know about that, man. I grab the bottles of hot sauce and honey from the fridge and hand them over. Dude, I don't...
じゃあ、私もいただくね。
I don't know about honey on pancakes either. Like, honey's okay on I guess.
レンも早くこっち来て、みんなで一緒に食べよう。
I'll be right there. Go ahead and start without me. Oh yeah, join us, huh? She's just as jovial as ever. Thinking back, she was pretty affable during our more private moment last night. I guess what she said to me back then was pretty much a confession, wasn't it? Maybe I'm just taking her honeyed words too seriously, but no. She wouldn't have just been trying to flatter me if she followed it up with a... However I try to apply my own logic to it, I can't make heads or tails of what she wants to communicate to me.
レンちゃんおはようさんなのです。
We don't have pancakes for you.
たまにも朝食の給仕を所望するのですよ。
Am I your fucking... Who do you think I am? Ah, crap. I served her the burnt one by mistake.
炭。レンちゃんがたまに炭を食べさせようとしているのですよ。
Well, I assume because you're a dragon, you burn things to a crisp anyway and then eat them, so... Logically speaking, it makes the most sense that I give you the burnt one.
たまをしげるちゃんと同じペット扱いとか殺す。
See?
殺してやるのですよ。
You're even breathing fire right now, like it's just a thing. Unfortunately, I didn't make enough batter to cook a replacement for it. In the end, I'm forced to split my serving with Tama. The burnt one, incidentally, actually does go to feed Shigeru. Because he'll literally eat anything. Pencil shavings. It's a little crunchy, but it's also sweet. God.
みやび先輩、おはようございます。
Could you imagine eating pencil shavings? Ugh.
今日も綺麗ですね。
There she goes.
ありがとう。君たちも可愛いよ。
With her fucking fan club.
今日も先輩は相変わらずだね。
Nope, never. Sure as hell doesn't. The Miyabi fan club comes running as soon as our group arrives at the school gates. I wonder how these girls never tire of swarming her every single morning. I guess that makes them her fans.
発情期の黄色い声はプンプン匂いますね。
Damn. I mean, you would know because you're a cat.
虎の鼻はごまかせないのですよ。
You hear voices with your ears. You don't smell them with your nose. So maybe Rin-chan can pick up sounds in her nose. I ain't no biologist. I don't know the inner workings of a tiger cat thing. She probably just mixed up the words in her head somehow. It's Rin-chan. I wouldn't be surprised if she did.
でも私たちくらいの年齢を発情期とは言えてみよう。違うよ、発情期じゃないよ。
Oh no, sometimes it really feels like you guys are, at least in the dorm.
私はエロい純愛だもん。ね、レン君。
Sure, let's just save that. You could call it whatever you like, I guess. Ruria by any other name is still Ruria, as is her version of love.
お兄ちゃん、私も発情期だからいつもの。
Don't add that before you... As if being in heat has anything to do with it. Fine, come here.
ギュンギュン充電中。
Come here, charge it up.
レンさん、
What? I'm charging her up over here.
私もちょっと服がムズムズするので
I swear to God.
充電してほしいなーって。
Sure, come here. We can all charge together.
ああ、ごめんね、アルル。
Was there only one plug?
お兄ちゃんの充電コネクタはイモーニングだから妹しか刺さらないんだよね。
God, all this sounds too innuendo-y.
幼馴染は？レン君、幼馴染用の変換コネクタはないの？幼馴染なのに。
This is getting too crazy. Sorry, I'm not exactly an expert on this. I'm still kind of at a loss of how to make how any of this makes sense to them.
でも試してみないとわからないよ。
What do you, why is this happening?
私にも妹の素養があるかもしれないし。アルルが粘ってる。
Damn, she was just like, I'll try anyway.
今日のアルルは一味違うと思いませんか、先輩？
I don't know the answer to that. If anything, she's worse than before.
コネクタ、かっこ意味深。
Where are you staring, you?
レンこそ何？私のコネクタ試したそうな顔して。
We did that enough in your route, alright? And what look is that, Spontaneous, dirty jokes. What a surprise. How unfortunate that someone so beautiful has such a dirty mind. Plus 1 Ditz point for the Yukiona. Well, at least everyone's in a good mood today. Oh my god.
どうしたんですか先輩。
あの男が何か気に入らないんですか？
ああ、いや、気に入らないとかじゃなくてね。
She is that jealous pissed.
ああ、わかりますわかります。
She is going to destroy every one of these women.
女の子たちに囲まれて調子乗ってる感ですよね。
Hey, fuck you! I hear you all the way over here.
調子に乗ってる感って。やっぱり嬉しいのかな。
あんな腐れちっぽなんて気にしないでください。
Excuse me, princess.
私たちは先輩一筋ですから。
My penis is never limp. I mean...
先輩がやぐっても差しってもかしっても私たちファンですから。
Wow, that is... I don't know how to...
ありがとう。そんなことにはならないけど。
It's pretty weird. Pretty crazy thing to just say.
私のコネクトだってきっとすごいんだから。
And they're still doing this. Meanwhile,
とりあえず入れれば形は馴染むって聞いたし。
I mean, anything jams when you... Aw, jeez.
とりあえずなら私だって女ですし。
Oh my god.
だからイモーニングは妹企画だって言ってるでしょ。
I mean, technically, you're not even my blood-related sister or anything, so would it even... Whatever.
白熱した充電合戦ですね、レイ先輩。
I didn't do anything.
今のお気持ちはいかがでしょうか。
It makes me feel like one of them backup battery packs. They are way too thirsty for me to deal with right now. Are all adolescent girls this crazy?
朝一から校門で下ネタをバレてんじゃねえ。
Oh, thank God.
レンもとっとと適当にコネクトしろ。減るもんでもあるまいし。
Whoa! Hey, I'm the victim here. Blame them. The principal immediately assumed I was at fault. Wonderful. I thought I was saved. Damn. Even I want to connect. God, there's so many transitions today. What's going on here? Normally, there's like one. Senpai, I finished sorting these pages. Oh, I had to do so much connecting.
じゃあ次は上から1枚ずつ取ってまとめようか。
As you wish. You're in the middle of Space Marines. It's the middle of break after lunch. Senpai called me out of the blue to help her in the infirmary. The pages, by the way, are the school's health newsletter. Copies are distributed to each classroom, though I personally don't remember ever seeing it before.
ありがとね。レンが手伝ってくれて本当に助かったよ。
It's because I feel like it's bullshit and she just wanted us around.
友達は学園に来てないか部活やってるし。急にこんな量を頼まれて困ってたんだ。
Oh, leaving you to do all this alone is just cruel. In front of us is a mountain of printed paper. Somehow I was expecting our school to have the technology to deal with this automatically instead of going by hand. The faculties are usually relatively high-tech, and this was the last thing I expected to still be analog, so to speak. Still think it's bullshit. If you were short on hands, isn't there like a legion of people who just jump at the chance to help you? You know, like a certain crowd of girls that you had around you this morning?
ああいう子たちね。
They're, you know, special and...
まあ頼めば手伝ってくれるかもしれないけど。でもあの子たちは別に友達じゃないからさ。
Yeah, they're kind of just a bunch of girls just following you around.
そういうの頼むのは違うかなって思うし。
She awkwardly straightens her stack of sheets.
ああ言ってもらえるのも嬉しいは嬉しいんだけどさ。でも本当の私を見てくれてるわけじゃないからね。
Yeah, they all have like a perceived image of you, when in reality you're like, you know.
だからやっぱりこういうのを頼むのは違うかなって。
She grimaces bitterly. She's such a considerate person. Maybe it was presumptuous of me to ask about them. I regret it now. That being said, makes me kind of happy to know that I'm part of the circle Senpai trusts. Well, I mean, what? We did things to her face. In short, it means that she shows me what she's really like.
レンはさ、教室でもいつもあんな感じなの？
Like what? Who is us all?
朝にみんなで登校してる時みたいに仲いいっていうか。
Oh, you saw it when Reika-san got pissed at us? It's definitely not always how we interact. I can say that much. Emmy and Arle are in a different year, and Ruri's always asleep at her desk. He doesn't really talk much in class either. Compared to what life is like at the dorm, school days are generally pretty peaceful on my end. I can't even name any exceptions to that statement. Tama-chan is still as annoying as ever, but that's not really relevant. Not that she teaches class. She's an irritating woman no matter who she's complaining to. I continue sorting the papers as I talk.
へえ、割と平穏なんだ。なるほど。平穏なんだね。そうなんだ。
Looking somehow satisfied, Senpai nods contentedly. That's what I said. Why does the word peaceful hold so much meaning to you?
いや別に平穏なんだなって思って。
Alright. She bounces over to the table to reach for the gargantuan stack. Is it just me, or did she just turn 10 shades more cheerful? She certainly doesn't seem unhappy by any means. Oh.
私以外のことイチャイチャしてなくてよかった。
Yep, we knew that was going through her mind. Nah, she wouldn't think that. I'm just letting my adolescent imagination get the better of me. She certainly didn't seem so uppity this morning. God, I need to stop focusing on her mood so much. Never! I wish there was a way to block fanciful thoughts like that from entering my mind in the first place. I rub my forehead, find the nearest chair and sit in it.
レン、
Yeah. Oh.
どうかした？調子悪いの？
Oh no, we're doing this again. I look in front of me in time to catch the eyeful cleavage. What a wonderful view of Miyabi's valley between the mountains. Ah? I'll never get tired of seeing it. 10 out of 10 every time. Worth it. Not that I'm dumb enough to say that out loud right now, of course. Oh no, don't worry, I feel fine.
本当に？無理させて私の手伝いさせてたら嫌だよ。
She inches closer and closer to get a better look at me. Oh no. I can't believe she's so defenseless that she'd leave her top button undone. Huh. I remember her doing this when we first met too. At the time, I never would have dreamed of having a relationship we have now. It hasn't even been that long since then. No, it hasn't. But now I find myself thinking, if I reach out and touch her boobs right now, what would happen? I mean, I haven't even done that when we were intimate before, so I have to wonder. If I do it through her clothes, she'd still get mad, wouldn't she? But on the other hand, we haven't even held hands or kissed yet, much less really hit second base. I mean, we've done things. And somehow I don't feel like we're familiar with each other on a romantic level yet. Now that I think about it, I actually don't even know how to define what our relationship is. Or what to make of that confession-esque moment last night, for that matter. I can't help being overly conscientious of her, god damn it, conscious of her anymore, with what we've done so far.
本当にどうしたの？なんか変だよ。
No, everything's fine, don't worry about it.
私が作れる薬なら作るけど、適当に飲む？
No, seriously, it's not a physical health thing. Something about the question, would you try it, scares me. I put that aside for a second and whirl my head around. Nobody else is here. We're unmistakably alone. Oh no. Is this my chance to test it out? I've been mulling over it long enough. I just have to know. Is he really doing this? My manhood tells me so. Is this really what we're doing? Oh, god damn it. Miyabi senpai?
うん。
There's something I want to talk to you about.
話って。
I get up from my chair and take a step towards her.
う
Eh?
ん。 どうしたの？そんな真面目なトーンで。
Flustered, she takes a step back. I close the gap by another step as she does so.
レン、ちょっと。
It's being a little forceful, don't you think? She steps back again. As, you know, I follow up again. Dude, this is... this would be and that's the end of that. Oh. Oh! Her back hits the wall. Oh, this is awkward. My face grows closer to hers.
レン。
She looks down and resigns herself to what's happening. Her fingers straighten out in anxiety over the lack of an escape route. I mean, I didn't mean to make this so forceful. Why the fuck do you keep advancing? It's not like I have her pinned against the wall or anything, but it kind of feels like... I'm actually surprised he didn't do it. Based on how he was doing it. Damn it. Now that I've taken things so this far, no words are coming to mind. My hands and legs are trembling. Oh, I'm so nervous. Senpai?
うん。
Senpai is flushed bright red now, still looking down. I see her neck twitch with a nervous gulp.
うん。
Someone's gonna interrupt this. God, I hope so. It's too awkward. Damn it, what do I say? I was so aggressive a second ago, and now I can't think at all. Come on, come up with something. How do you feel about me? No, that's not right. It's not like me, and this is definitely not an appropriate situation to talk. Ask that. Have you been toying with me? Nah, that's even worse. Can I touch your boobs? Perfect. No, I'm past that already.
レン。
She looks at me, then away again. Damn it. I know I'm confusing her, but what should I say? My head's gone completely blank. I set out on this journey without even knowing where my destination was.
話ってさ。
She gonna say, by any chance, do you want to touch my boobs? Cause...
私に言いづらいこと。
Oh, okay. That's a lot better than what I was thinking. I mean, if I had to say... I guess it is, yeah.
そう。
She says curtly. Yes, I know. I'm making you uncomfortable. Still, knowing that doesn't change the fact that I'm so nervous that I can't get a word out.
うん。
Her eyes flit towards something behind me and stop there. Uh-oh. What's up? Is there something behind me? Am I dead? Oh. Why are you here? Warriors. Oh. Hi. Look at all the flies on the wall. Dude, that is... Yeah. Senpai? That's an interesting face you're making. I've never seen you do that before. That's like the super embarrassed crying face.
だってこんな時どんな顔すればいいかわからないし。
That is the weirdest. Okay, I see what you mean. Whatever the case, this is a fresh look for her as far as I'm concerned. I imagine the look on my face is a rare one for me as well, though.
レン君が全然戻ってこないから悪いの。
So then you guys decide to fucking spy on me?
心配したら案の定壁ドンだもん。レン君が悪いんだもん。
Now hold on, I did not actually push her against the wall.
ほんと下段したらすぐこれ。
Well, she's supposed to watch me?
男は常に狼。狼男。
Maybe that's what I am. I'd appreciate it if you didn't paint me as a predator. All right. Admittedly, it probably looks like I'm forcing myself on her from their angle.
タマの授業をサボろうと精が出ることなのですね。
Oh no.
ああ、まだ出してはいないのでしたっけ？
Oh. She sounds so proud of herself. Ha!
げっしゅい。だが嫌いではない。
Good one. Good one. Gomeng. Why are you here? Like it's perfectly natural. You're not even a humanoid demon. You don't belong here.
笑ってあるな。そういうこともある。
Yeah, like he's just here.
やだやだ。他人の細かいことにはうるさい男とか最低なのです。
Well, if it doesn't cause trouble, I have no reason to care. Weren't demons supposed to be a secret to normal people?
葵、そろそろ終わったか？
Oh, shit.
なんだこれ。どういう状況だ？
God. God damn it.
その、これはですね。
Yeah, you see, things and...
レン君が悪いの、レン君が。
Oh! But
だいたいそんな感じ。レンが悪い。
no one's on my side.
よくわからんが、レンの言い分は？
Well, you see, here's what happened.
おい、タマ。そもそもなんで学園にゴメがいいんだ？一応は魔族の一癖分かってんだろ？
やだやだ。他人の細かいことにはうるさいババアとか最低なのです。
Are you just asking to get your ass beat?
笑ってあるな。そういうこともある。
Uh-oh. Yep, there it is. Oh my god.
とりあえず、リリアと綾崎は教室戻って実習。
They went flying, and I like to assume they either slammed against the walls or went right through them.
この2匹は休養ができたとでも言っとけ。
了解であります、ママン。仰せのままに。
Oh, Lord.
葵はとっとと仕事片付けとけ。頼むぞ。了解しました。すぐやります。
Jesus, she just shows up and just has the commanding presence because she can fucking destroy us.
レンはこいつらの運搬手伝え。学園長室まで。
Oh,
魔族の厳罰ってのを一度見せておいてやる。
yes, ma'am. I'll treat this as a learning opportunity, ma'am.
ロードローラーは、ロードローラーだけは嫌なのです。
Oh, what's the steamroller?
漫画みたいにペラペラになるだけじゃ済まないのですよ。
How do you not die from being steamrolled?
かまぼこだけは慈悲を。せめてタパキかハンバーグで何とぞ。
Ooh, I don't know. Actually, wouldn't eat a whale burger. What are you gonna do to Gomeng? Is this gonna be like a cooking show?
まあその辺は罪状並べてから考えるから。
I would imagine pretty high. I mean, they literally showed up and not even hiding Gomeng.
とりあえずお前もそこのアザラシ引きずってこい。
Oh, why do I have to grab? Roger Fujima-ren reporting for mutant deal duty. Feels like I'm about to see one of those 3-minute cooking shows. Renka-san and I carry our quarry off to the office that she almost called a torture chamber. And so, my encounter with Miyabi-senpai was interrupted before we could finish. Again. I feel like I showed my more manly side there, but the result was less than satisfactory. Dude, man, I'm glad it was interrupted. Oh, they're just... Is this a JoJo reference? They're just fucking dead. Dude, everything's a JoJo reference at this point. That's the meme. That's the joke. Jesus Christ. Dude, we were getting real awkward there. We were just... She steps back. We're like, no, we're getting closer. That's my guess.